thank you for joining us today. This is track 2, the SISU Mouthguard track. We are on game 17 of the day, number 41 of the tournament, if we're good at maths.
We are, I'm sure of it.
We are going to be enjoying the lovely game of Czech, who are playing in white, and Indigenous Rising playing in black. So, to kick us off, we're going to go through our roster for Czechia. So we have 0-0 Vetishkonova, who said I'm allowed to call her Sunshine, and
yes.
I'm so excited to use. 1-0 Salt and Pepper, 1-1-1 Yuki, 1-3 L, 1-7 Calamity Agnes, 1-9-8-2 Morco, 2-7 Tricky Vicky, 3-0 Bitchy B, 3-1-8 Chuck Doris, 4-2 Medusa, 4-8 Teeny from the block, 5-1-5 Meh, 5-9 Batori, 6-8 Punch, 9-9 Death Wheel.
And on the Indigenous Rising side, we have today 1-0 Jawashko Bineshi, 1-0-0 Beast Mode, 1-0-1 Wabanzi, 1-1-1-6 Chris My Ass, 1-1-7 Speed Cat, 1-2-0 Hawaiian Blaze, 1-3 T-Rex Assist, 1-4-9-2 Mush It Real Good, 1-7 Veles, 1-9-8 Jess Goshen, 2-2 Scare Her to Death, 4-2-0 Ashtray, 4-7 Nikita, 6-1-4 Karma, and 7 Smack Mamba. And we can thank our lovely officials today on track and around the track. We will have as NSOs Alpen Yeti, Anarkira, Bird Hurt, Dinotello TR2, Elbones, MacGyver, My Name is Jeff, Ross Lambo, Switzerland, Tornado Alley, Tutti Croix, and Wishbone Breaker.
And then our stripes on wheels, we are seeing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boom, Delirious Diver, Dinosaurus, Dread Hokuli, Gnokken, Grace Killet, Eunice, Laura, and Short Fuse. So, we are just under a minute away from our roller derby starting. We have the absolute pleasure of knowing both these teams skated yesterday. So we are looking at scores from yesterday. So Czechia played Babushka. It was 315-41. And we had Indigenous Rising to Japan, 146-126.
And the latter game we worked together.
We did, and it was so much fun.
Very, very exciting.
So, we have people on our screen. It's about to get going. And we are off. It looks as though we have carnage. And so we have a lead jammer status. That is Chris My Ass for Indigenous Rising.
Oh my God, Calamity Agnes speeding on the inside.
I know.
I think it's the shortest jam I've ever seen.
Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to have to agree with you. That was quick. Calamity Agnes came out with so much speed that was a 0-0. So jam 1, 0-0.
We were talking earlier and saying this game was going to be exciting, but I think it's going to be even more than that.
It is. I am not prepared for this. We have 117 Speed Cat for Indigenous Rising.
Ooh, Speed Cat that we saw yesterday, almost having 100% lead.
Yeah.
And that's a lead for Speed Cat on Jam 2.
And it looks like we have Battery for Czechia. out of the pack coming round. Do we think we're going to let any points get scored at this point?
Speedcat signaling
Oh!
the end of the jam. Did Battery manage to? It is 3 points for Indigenous Rising and 2 points for Czechia. Oh.
Both teams on the board. Exactly what we want to see.
Well, there's been a lot of really close games today, so...
Yeah, this track has been a game of close games. So it looks like we have Sunshine, our captain for Czech, on the jam line.
And Karma on the WFTDI jam line.
Ooh,
and it's the first lead for Czechia.
Yes! Ooh, a beautiful bit of assist from 2-2, helping their jammer get out and round. Sunshine is stuck on that wonderful one-person wall. Very well done.
3 more points for Czechia.
So
first lead change of this, period. We're going to have Punch on the WFTDI jam line for Czechia and T-Rex assists for Indigenous Rising.
Ooh, little jammer action.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, beautiful. Straight up the outside line. Get that blocker out of my way. Take my lead.
Thank you very much. The SISU Mouthguard penalty box is now empty. Seems that the tension, was a little bit too much.
I could feel it. Punch is really punching away through that wall. They are going again and again and struggling, but they are not giving up. A little bit of offense from their pivot, who has taken a completed star pass.
Exactly. Medusa is now jamming for Czech.
Wonderful, and that pressure making T-Rex assist cut it off. So, new highest scoring jam so far. Is that 8 points?
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Mush It Real Good and Calamity Agnes on the WFTDI jam line. And it's another lead for Indigenous Rising.
Oh, very impressive. This is a lot of skaters everywhere.
Seems that, yeah.
We temporarily had a game of bowling.
2 points for the Czech Republic and 4 for Indigenous Rising. Already jump 6 and it's not even been 5 minutes.
No, we're having a quick game. Oh, now we've got a lot of movement on our lovely jam line. Very well realizing that we didn't make a clean exit up that inside line. It's a long track back. Okay, we have lead for Indigenous Rising. Ooh, is that a complete star pass?
It is a complete star pass.
Ding, ding, ding. Bingo for those at home.
Chuck Doris is now jamming for Czechia.
Very nicely chased round, putting on that pressure.
And only 3 points for Indigenous Rising.
I like this. I like the slow gain of points. I think it keeps it so much more interesting.
Yeah, we don't like very high point differentials.
No, it's fun a little bit. Not often. Oh, we've got a lovely shout out from Auntie D. Go Team Indigenous. Absolutely, they are taking your cheers to heart. Look at that, falling out the front of the pack and collecting lead.
Second lead for Speed Cat.
Oh, she wants a perfect game.
But Sunshine is tailing her.
And Sunshine's very quick. Look at how quickly that is. Oh, 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 oh. Everyone's getting points.
Oh.
Now, we've got a chase coming round. Our Wolves have slowed down. They're ready for impact.
Oh,
yes, Speed Cat.
Apex jump.
Very well executed, very well landed.
Sunshine is still at it at the front of the pack.
A nice bit of assist from Smack Mamba to help Indigenous Rising get through on that pass. Beautiful. So,
wow. 2-point differential. That was a lot of action.
that was a really good jam. Do it again.
And you cannot see Sonic right now, but they look happy.
Got to remember that we are on camera and I pull a lot of faces.
Well, I'll describe. Even if people don't see you, I will describe.
Okay, so we have Punch and Karma on our jam line. Ooh! Power jam. Indigenous Rising has received a forearm. So, Punch, can you get out? Yes, you can! We have a lead jammer.
And if you remember from yesterday, Indigenous Rising against Japan, their penalties were evenly matched, but Indigenous Rising happened to have more jammer penalties. So let's hope.
You know, maybe they've changed things up. We don't know yet.
Yep.
We have 2 skaters in our SISU penalty box bin. 1 has been released.
But we know how impactful that could be.
Very. No jammer on track, no points on the board. And if I'm not mistaken, that will be our initial pass for Team Indigenous Rising.
You were not mistaken. Let's look at the Swan Lake.
Oh, beautiful
choreography.
calling from the bench, though, going, no, they get nothing this time.
4 points for Team Czech Republic. Evening the score.
It's getting closer.
Yeah.
I love it. So we have Calamity Agnes.
And T-Rexis.
Now, Calamity Agnes, on their game yesterday, was the highest point scorer for their team.
90 points on the game. That's massive. Has lead.
Can she do it again and be the main point scorer again?
Especially if we witness a 28-point jam like yesterday.
Oh, I would love it.
But not today, at least not now.
Not now. I think today we're going to be playing quick games. Stash those points, put them on the board, let's go again. That's the vibes I'm getting. We have a switcheroo. So Nikita and Batori.
I like it when teams try out, different things in the first jams.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Ooh. That was a nice recycling from the Czech team.
Very good. Now that was a lovely wall movement. That beautiful turning and sitting on that jammer. That's a proud coach. And if they're not, they should be.
And if they're not, we are.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh. Now, we've got constant movement. These jammers are moving, they are fighting, but have they made much progress up the track yet? No. And this is cool. 54 seconds to get lead.
But another lead for the Czech team.
How many in a row have we now had? Is there many? Oh, only 2. Let's see how long it sticks for. Oh, 3 now, including this one. Thank you very much.
It counts. It counts.
Does. It looks to me as though we've had a star pass for Team Indigenous rising. Looks as though Jess Goshen
is
thank
now
you.
jamming, yes.
Wonderful.
Because yesterday the only star passes with active jamming we saw was Scare Her to Death.
Yeah, she was the main person to take it.
So it is nice to see more pivot action.
Absolutely, testing out the different positions, how capable your skaters are. It's lovely being able to prove that on the stage.
And we've seen a lot of interesting games where star passing would allow the, let's say, the less favored team to...
They apply that pressure, don't they?
Exactly.
It gives that pressure, it makes it get called quicker, and it's just such a nice tactic. So, we have my favorite little sunshine and mush it real good. Look at this. Ooh!
Sunshine it is. Lead for the Czech team.
And they are doing a beautiful job. We're going to look for a star pass. Is Czech going to let them get near each other? Doesn't look it. Well, we get more 4 points.
And another lead change. And the star pass has been completed. It's now Beneshi who's jamming. Another pivot in the game.
Our pivots are getting used today. Right, we have 2 skaters in our penalty box. One blocker of each team.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, beautiful high fives. That's it. This is the attitude I want from my skaters.
Me too.
So our SISU penalty box has 2 lovely skaters. We're going to enjoy seeing them sat there.
Hydrating, seating.
Yeah, you'd like to think. Time to have a breather. So
we now have Chris My Ass on the WFTDI jam line. I really like that name.
it is fun. And Punch. They are both very hard fought, but we have a forearms penalty issued to Punch. So we have...
Oh, no. A power jam. Well, it's fair.
It's fair.
It was 1 for the Czech team, now
did.
1 for Indigenous Rising.
Oh, I love it. Chris My Ass asking for the crowd to G up. Get as excited as we are. Oh, now that is some hard work. We've got 4 white blockers staying in front of Chris My Ass. Done the hard work to break the 4 lead streak that Czechia had.
Unfortunately, it was a multiplayer block for Matt.
Ooh, okay. But the jammers are released. So our SISU penalty box only has 1 person in it. We're gonna have 2 jammers on this jam. And since we've got such beautiful shots of these skates, let's think about some Rydell skates. Trusted by derby athletes around the globe, Rydell skates craft the products delivering the performance, durability, and precision that world-class competition demands. Skate fierce, skate Rydell, just like these guys.
And another lead for Speedcat, 3rd lead of this game.
Oh, we're gonna have some good stats here. Calamity Agnes is also out of the pack now, coming around to try and get some points.
Yeah, I think Calamity Agnes has been a worthy opponent of Speed Cat.
Absolutely.
Speed-wise.
I am liking those two coming up next to each other.
I hope they become an item, you know,
A friend.
on the WFTDI jam line.
Ooh, yeah. It'll be good to keep that rivalry right there. So, looks to me as though we've got Bathory and
look
Karma.
at the points. 40 to
tied.
40.
Ooh, we're tied. Oh, I like
40.
this.
Yeah.
Did you see this? We have one jammer pushing the opposing jammer into the wall, going, no, go in there, you stay.
Yeah, come on. You just go.
Meet my friends.
They're nice.
Let them show you the unhappy place. Oh!
It's a lead for Bathory.
It is very nicely done. So we're going to have a run back and some assistance. Try and help.
And unfortunately for Karma, and
Is that a
a
forearm?
cut penalty, I think.
Ooh.
It's now another
Unfortunate.
power jam for the Czech team.
Let's see how our blockers fight against this. Clear communication, they have a plan. And you know what, minimal effort, but that worked.
It did.
You know, Karma has been released from our SISU penalty box, is rejoining. They're ready. Ooh, beautiful assist there. Hawaiian Blaze doing good jobs. May have got a penalty, but you know what? Sometimes.
Star pass. Another star pass for Indigenous Rising. Smack Mamba is now jamming.
Oh, and the speed that Smack Mamba came round the track.
It is exciting.
Okay.
So it's the third new pivot we've seen jamming for.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of pivot action from Indigenous Rising today.
And with a lot of skills.
It is. It looks like we have an official review for Indigenous Rising. So whilst we wait to find out what that is, let's have a little think about Blood and Thunder. Blood and Thunder is a roller derby inspired apparel brand since 2006. Go to bloodandthundermag.com for all the good stuff.
Yeah, I did the same yesterday. I was like, oh, there's a mag. Yep. And do you know about Skate Good Club?
Oh, I don't.
Roller derby uniforms that work as hard as you do.
Ooh.
Yes, with 4 different uniform options and 6 different lengths. Skate Good Club guarantees everyone will feel comfortable on the track. Skate good, look good. Learn more at skategoodclub.com.
Perfect. So, it looks like Indigenous Rising is requesting a cut penalty to be assessed on the Czech jammer.
Okay.
So, we're going to have some deliberation. We're being given some stats.
Ooh, we do like stats.
Ooh. So currently we are 14 jams into the first period. Indigenous Rising has a 57.2% lead. Now, I love Alex. I've never met Alex before. But this is now my dream team of statistics.
Stat nerds. So yeah, that's interesting because it's a little bit above 50%.
Yeah, it's showing that so far, like the scores are showing us, they're quite evenly based with how everything's going on so far. So we are back at it. We have Vetsnikova jamming.
Sunshine.
Lovely Sunshine. Oh, she has a great smile. And T-Rex assist. Oh no! Oh no! Don't give Sunshine a cut track. It's not fair.
Well, it's now a power jam for Indigenous Rising and a lead for T-Rex assist.
Very nice. I believe that is the first one for them this game. Ooh, second one, thank you. Ooh, lovely grab of those points. We can see Sunshine is now standing in our SISU penalty box. Indigenous Rising are very clearly waiting for them to re-enter the track. Beautiful movement across the track. Helmet cover has come off for Czech. Looking for a star pass? Don't need it. Look at that. I've got myself out the front. Ooh.
And it's the third scoring trip for T-Rex assists.
Very nice.
And it's another perfect equality. 51 to 51. On another 11-point jam. So actually, the Czech team scored 11 points 2 jams ago, I think. And now Indigenous Rising scored 11 points.
Yeah, very nicely done. Now, we didn't mention what happened with the official review. They did lose it. The no call did remain. But we are right back at it. That was quite a big recycle done there. Beautiful lead for Punch. Ooh. Mash 'em real good, coming out hot. Oh, look at this. Look at this fighting. Very nicely done. Oh.
Very nice, and it's 3 points for the Czech team and 2 points for Indigenous Rising.
54-53. Oh, we're getting a lot of support on the public Discord. Thank you so much. Loving this. All the support going to Wabunsi. Chris, my ass is a hero. I understand why. We gotta chase, we gotta chase, we gotta chase.
Is it?
There it is, come on. Yeah!
Oh, wow. Chris Myers. Scoring and bowling. 4 points.
Now that is fantastic awareness. Can we just appreciate how quickly that all went down?
We need to see that on replay.
Oh my God, yes, we definitely need a replay of that. Shout out, who is our replay here? I believe it's 187 Killer Pads. They are our instant replay guys. I hope we get it.
I thought he was going to go as the first jam of the first period, you know.
Yeah.
Like very quick, no points, but those 4 points.
And it's just the beauty of it, the speed both jammers had, the knock 'em off, grabbed those 4 points to shut it down that quickly.
And Speed Cat does it again.
Oh, Speed Cat stats are getting great. Oh, look at all this. Oh, very nice fighting. Number 5-9.
Ooh.
That was an assisted jump. The teammate helped them get over. That is a Pegasus whip if you don't know. Oh, I'm having a good time.
Wow.
They're having a good time. Look at those smiles. I feel like I'm being too loud.
You know, I don't even wish I would skate like that. I'm just enjoying seeing this in
absolutely.
action.
Oh, very nicely done.
T-Rex assist and lead for Team Indigenous Rising.
Quick on the heels, we have Sunshine.
T-Rex assist, signaling the call-off.
Beautiful.
Another quick 4 points for Indigenous Rising.
We are having these stash and grabs. They want to get that point differential up.
We're going to start jam 20 in a little over 5 minutes on that period.
Very nice. Oh, beautiful offense provided by White 4-2 on that line. Medusa, gorgeous, do it again. Mash It Real Good is our lead jammer on this occasion. They are on their scoring pass, but Punch is out and is looking to grab some of them points back.
No.
Good try. The pressure is real though. And they're doing exactly what they did yesterday. They are proving they can apply the pressure. Both teams are.
Yep.
The pressure exists.
Is it why we are having so many storms at the moment?
Oh, they're building up all the storm pressure. And yeah, it's doable. I believe it. Oh, yes. Now you probably can't pick it up at home over our microphones, but we are getting some fantastic support from the crowd in regards to Czech. It is beautiful to see. We have our first team timeout for Czech Republic. Our team timeouts are brought to you by Crash Course. Helps busy roller derby athletes increase strength, endurance, and agility. Conquer your self-doubt and create the habits of high performers to become all-stars and MVPs on the track and in life. Want to make 2-minute jams feel easy? Visit ChrissyCrash.com to download the free off-skates roller derby training sessions. Life is a contact sport. Win. We're going to start every jam off knowing you're covered with WFTDI insurance. WFTDI keeping you on track. And now that we've said that, we have number 17 Calamity, Agnes, and
Chris Myers.
Oh, and a beautiful quick grab of lead goes to White.
We've said it already. Calamity Agnes is very, very fast.
And just loves to shove.
Oh, look at that one-on-one. Yuki, amazing blocking.
Very nice. And you know what? 4 minutes left of the game. 20 jams in. Our SISU Mouth penalty box is very empty.
Don't jinx it. Usually when I say something like this, it's
but
like...
I want to jinx it.
Okay.
I want to jam a switcheroo in every game I'm at.
I want an overtime jam, but
it's
never happened yet.
It might if we keep up this close score.
So the laptop died, obviously, during the...
So Speed Cat, are we going to keep up those statistics getting out? Up against Bathory, who is currently at the front of the pack. Oh, the utter dedication and power from these blockers.
Yeah, I can see Chuck Doris.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look, you can see the pressure and the power. Is this going to be a new record of how long it takes to get lead?
Well, we've got a pretty good one. 1 minute, 40 seconds.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, there it is.
Speed Cat is not having it, but Bathory is not having it either.
Straight on the tail, right there.
It's the third time that we've had a one-on-one jammer like this.
Speed Cat knows though. Yeah, we call it off. If you're going to go past me, you don't get the points. Very lovely done. So, 0-0 scoring pass. That is just how quick our jammers are being. So,
Zeteshnikova against T-Rex assist.
oh, with a run-up. I don't think I would want either of them running at me. Ooh, and lead to Indigenous rising.
Look at those referees go.
Oh, we're looking for a star pass. This might be the first one for Team Czech.
No, there's been one for Medusa, I think.
Yep. Beautiful bit of assistance from there. Our white jammer is out of the pack looking for some points. Is T-Rex just going to let them? I think not.
Probably working the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Because those jams have been so short.
Yes.
We're starting jam 24 already. I hope the NSOs have enough space on their
Oh, yeah,
paper.
the paper's running
Yeah.
short now. So we have Punch and Karma. Ooh, ooh. A beautiful attempt at running up on the outside line, covered by our pivot.
And it's a punch, punch, punch. Lead for the Czech team. It seems that the pack is being a little bit chaotic at the moment.
Yeah. Our pack is consistently there, keep reforming back in front of these jammers. They fall apart, they reform again and again. And oh!
Smack Mamba. Jamming pivot, but
Lovely run back.
being recycled.
So, Smack Mamba is now our jammer for Team Indigenous Rising. Oh, unfortunate. Cut track to Team Indigenous jammer.
So the spirit is ending on a power jam.
Yeah.
And only 7 points.
Let's enjoy it. Let's have a 2-minute jam. Come on, Punch.
Oh.
Beautiful one blocker resistance. Ooh,
Look
big
at
hit.
this Indigenous Rising wall reforming.
I think we're getting a bit of whistle bleed. Wasn't our whistles that ended the track, so we are still skating. Punch is stuck in the unhappy place of blockers. Ooh, but punching their way through. That's their blockers out of the way.
But Black Mamba is not having it. Speeding, and being stretched.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, that was amazing.
That was outstanding re-entry by Smack Mamba. That speed, that agility, outstanding. You wouldn't have seen it quite from our angle on stream, but it was to die for.
It's the end of this 2-minute jam. I'm just checking. Oh, it's what I was thinking. 15 points
Okay,
for
right.
Team Czech.
What more of a cliffhanger can we give you? You've got to come back to see what happens. This is the third tie we've had so far this half. 72-72.
Wow. I really want to know what happens next.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So we'll let you, we'll leave you for 12 minutes.
Yeah, come and join us in 12 minutes. Have a drink.
And we'll do some stats and try to give you a little insight on, you know, all those numbers that we can crush.
So, we will see you very soon. Thank you.
The S1 Pro knee pad is built to last and perform, blending highly durable fabrics and materials into an innovative design with exceptional craftsmanship. We use a very tough, military-grade ballistic nylon for the outer shell material. We triple stitched every seam to prevent blowouts and reinforced all of the straps with additional stitching. Our top straps are made with a high retention elastic that minimizes excessive stretching and incorporates a length adjustment system to allow you to lengthen or shorten the top strap. The inner knee cup mold is streamlined and deep fitting and features a 4-tiered foam system combining varying densities of foam with shock dispersing foam to achieve both shock reduction and comfort on impact. The inner foam layer is a high rebound memory foam which absorbs shock and molds to your knee on impact, stabilizing the knee, helping to prevent slippage. Our kneecap has a flat surface that supports stability on impact and is made with a high abrasion polycarbonate plastic for durability. The S1 Pro knee pad: stability, durability, functionality.
First rule of SISU is wearing a mouth guard is cool. Say the word. SISU! Second rule of SISU is use a thin mouth guard, not a big old gummy one. Say the word. SISU! Third rule, pick your SISU style. Fourth rule, talk, breathe, drink easily. SISU, SISU, SISU! The final rule of SISU is, unlike others, you've got up to 20 times to remold it. Who's got SISU? SISU!
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.
Yeah! This is the totally redesigned Lifer visor helmet from S1. Featuring our patented Fusion foam, this helmet has the impact protection you've come to expect from an S1 helmet and is both multiple impact and high impact certified. Our new custom visor is made with a high impact polycarbonate lens, which is optically correct and features our patented cover catcher, which allows for multiple covers to be worn with easy on-off. The outside lens has an anti-scratch coating, while the inside has an anti-fog coating. The outer shell is equipped with in-mold mounting hardware, so that the visor can be removed and replaced if needed. The S1 Lifer visor helmet, where innovation and function are actualized.
Are back on with some interesting stats.
So,
yeah.
So we noticed, going over the statistics from yesterday, Team Czech are running a 4-skater jammer rotation. They're doing that again today. Beautiful. It is working for them. Yesterday, each jammer got 11 jams. So far...
What about period 1?
So far, they've all had 6 jams each.
So we were wondering if, there was a special contract or something that...
Do you know what? They need a reward for pulling off this beautiful numbers. They need a reward. So we've also got some percentages and looking at it. So yesterday, skater 1-7 scored the majority of the points during their game, whereas so far, my lovely little sunshine 0-0 is leading the points at the moment.
But number 17 is Calamity Agnes, and we've seen how
it's so close.
Yeah.
These 4 Czech jammers have got so close on all of these points. It is riveting. And you've got some great Indigenous facts.
Exactly. So we have more jammers. Speedcat has had 100% lead.
I believe so.
But isn't the highest scorer 21 points of the total? T-Rex Assist is the highest scorer with 27 points.
Nice changes from yesterday. And we are off. We have a Calamity Agnes Team Czech lead. We have Chris My Arse fighting to get through the pack. They are out. They have made their initial.
I think Calamity Agnes hurt us.
Do you know what? Maybe. I think they also they don't want to be tied anymore. So we are 76-72. They refuse
not
to keep
even
it.
1 minute on the clock.
So, on our beautiful WFTDI jam line, it looks like we have Batory and
T-Rex Assist.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh, instant.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was a lot of resistance instantly on that line, and pushing through was great. That looked like a forearm penalty
for
to
Hawaiian Blaze, yes.
Oh, looks like we have a second penalty, so we currently only have 2 Team Indigenous blockers on track.
But no time for Batory to score. But it might give the Czech team
a little bit of an advantage.
Yep.
Our beautiful SISU penalty box has 2 Team Indigenous skaters sat there. So, do you know what? And they're staying up at the pivot line.
Oh no, just one. I think the other penalty, well, I've seen one skater go back to their bench. So.
Oh, they must have been released in time. Perfect. Oh, our officials are having a timeout and a discussion. So what a great time to remind ourselves that S1 Helmet Company Durable, functional, stable. The S1 Pro knee pads are built for roller derby. S1 helmets and pads protecting roller derby since 2006. Go to s1helmets.com.
And we also have 187 kilo pads, industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, unparalleled excellence. 187 kilo pads.
Thank you. So, I don't know if I would give these two jammers a run-up. Beautiful. So we've had an instant little roll back with our blockers to meet those jammers. Don't let them pick up too much speed. A lot of fighting through. Looks like
Uwe Teshnikova, it's a lead for Team Czech.
fantastic. That is a lot of fight coming from Karma to get through. Utter carnage, but they are out.
Yes, very nice. Jess Goshen managed to strike two blockers from Team Czech.
Fantastic. Now, I don't know if you saw it right at the end, but 0-0 calling it off on the floor.
Yes. This is what we want to see.
So, we have Punch.
And Mush It Real Good. Mush It Real Good is jamming more, you know, today.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing more of them on track, which is really nice. Ooh!
Look at those impacts, and Black Mamba is not having it. Unfortunately, that's a cut for Black Mamba.
But you know what? Worth it, because that hit that she just took, outstanding, beautiful, do it again, hit me. Yes, Punch is out. We are putting points on the board. We have got a back block penalty.
And another, first power lead of the period for Team Czech.
No, I think it was actually Team Indigenous Jammer got the back block. So we are on a power jam here.
For Team Czech, yeah, this is what I said.
My mistake.
That's okay, it's okay. Sometimes I say stupid stuff.
So, we have our whites all lined up. Clear organization.
Medusa on the floor.
And you know what?
That was a rematch for Black Mamba.
And you know what?
Punch.
Medusa being on the floor was a great distraction. Because Punch just got straight through.
Do you think it was on purpose?
No, but I hope it was. Oh, beautiful getting back in front by Smack Mamba. We've got a lot of impact going on our top corner of the track. So we have a cluster of a lot of skaters all here. Lots and lots of impact. Everyone is on track because our SISU Mouthguard penalty box is surprisingly empty.
And Scare to death. Recycling Punch for the second time in a row.
Now the crowd is loving it. So, 16-point jam. That is our new highest scoring jam.
Exactly. And a stop us on Indigenous Rising also at the end of the jam.
So we are sat 96 points to 72. It looks as though we're having an official timeout. So.
And both jammers are chatting.
It's always great to have a bit of fun. Let's have a think about Wither skates. Oh, it's pronounced Vifa. Vifa is a historic European skate brand, crafting quality footwear since 1920 and producing roller skates since the 1950s.
Wow.
Proudly made in Europe, Vifa combines tradition with innovation, right from their Vienna-based workshop. Learn more about their color customizable line at vifaskates.com or find them on Instagram
And while we were waiting, it seems that the Czech jammer got a penalty.
Ooh. Who can I bribe to get the knowledge? So this is going to be a power jam start. Who do we have?
Chris Myers.
Oh, and the pure power they expelled to get out that quickly. We have all our blockers fighting for position.
No permission.
No. Out and about. 4 points on the board. Our Czech jammer is standing in our penalty box. Lovely coverage from these outside lines. Met is putting up beautiful resistance. A bit of an assist there from their teammate.
Unfortunately, it's a multiplayer block for Met. I think it's the second at least.
I think you might be right. So, all eyes on both jammers engaging in this pack. Can we sneak up the inside line? No. But
No
can we
sneaking.
punch our way through? Maybe.
Oh.
Ooh, we've got a big pile up, but that's okay because we have protective gear.
A lot of offensive defense and defensive offense.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing everything.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's a smile. So we have 11 points to 0, bringing us 96 Team Czech, 83 Indigenous Rising.
And Speedcat and Batory are aligned on the WFTDI jam line, and Speedcat takes lead for Indigenous Rising.
The
Look at
crowd
her
is
go.
going wild.
How could you not enjoy watching this?
Okay, we got a no pass, no penalty. We have both jammers out. We have the speed. Come on, Speedcat.
Speedcat is
Lovely.
calling. 2 blockers from Team Czech are actually sitting in the bin.
I was so excited by their speed, I missed it happen. I'm really enjoying Team Indigenous's hand signals to each other. They keep doing this, and I need to ask them what it means, because it's lovely.
Well, maybe they don't want us to know because it's secret, you know?
But I don't count.
But if you say it on stream.
Oh, a fight up the line. We have the White Star is off and in hand. T-Rex Assist has that lead. Oh, and we are out. So both jammers on scoring passes. Are they going to let him get near? No.
No.
Now here's a question. I know we've had quite a few completed Team Indigenous passes. Have we had more than one completed by Czech? I think we're sat on just one. Oh, we're sat on 2, maybe? 2 star passes. Thank you very much for confirming. So that's quite a nice tactic, seeing how it's balancing out.
Yeah. But we've seen a lot more star passes from Indigenous Rising today.
We have. And it's nice seeing how these teams are clearly training it and practicing it and knowing that when they need to do it. And although
And
Czech,
having efficient pivots also.
absolutely, because there's been quite a few times where Czech has taken the star off and they've not really attempted to pass it because they haven't needed to, because that's a good enough distraction. So,
Lead for Karma,
beautiful.
and only 5-point difference on the board. Will it be an evening jam?
Punches out. Very clever done. Picking up that point difference.
3 points.
Oh, we're getting so
90
close to being tied again.
96 to 94, and 20 minutes to go. Like, it's forever in derby time.
I'm gonna eat something.
Not me.
So we have Mash It Real Good and Sunshine on our WFTDI jam line. There's our whistle, there's our dancing.
Footwork.
We're getting a lot of great toe stop work happening from these jammers.
Ooh. And again, offensive defense.
And we have a white lead. Beautifully done.
But Mush It Real Good is
out.
Right behind the Sunshine.
Are we going to get any points? Are we going to get any points?
Look at this pack speeding up.
Do we get one? One or none? None and none. So, Sunshine just beautifully, I feel really silly. 0-0, wonderful.
They're holding hands on the jam line.
See, this sport is so cute.
Yeah, this is what I like too.
Now, Czech did just break a 4-lead streak that Indigenous Rising had.
Interesting.
So, and they take it back.
Chris my ass. Oh no, it's a high block for Chris my ass. Lead is still open.
Power jam advantage. Can we get out? Oh, Battery, you're in the sad place.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't like to be there.
Okay, so we have a block issued to one of our blockers. So we have a white blocker in the pack, but our jammer is out. We have lead.
And Scared to Death is, yes.
Oh, beautiful
very
control.
Efficient, yeah.
Scared to Death did it again just then, just leading them in, going, no, I want you to go this way. Come this way with me.
Chris my ass.
We have something on the floor.
Out of initial, but it's the end of the jam.
Beautiful. So that looks like
we've reached the 100-point threshold. Almost 45 minutes of skating.
Now, I've really loved that today as a whole, the point difference is much smaller, so it's taking a lot longer to get to the 100-point mark. And although some teams are getting past it, it's so much more of a challenge, and I can't wait for the matchups tomorrow.
It's getting more and more interesting.
It is. So, Calamity, Agnes, and Speedcat. Love it when these two are against each other.
Me too, yeah. Oh no,
no.
That's a cut for Speedcat.
Very obvious cat.
And it's going to be a 2-minute jam.
Because the star was off. Oh, what a shame. But that's all the fun for us.
Yeah, I know you like long jams.
I do. Now they attempted a sweep. It almost sort of worked. Got out on their own in the end, though. So that is 4 more points for Czech.
Czech was getting ready to welcome Speedcat on the track.
And that was beautiful guiding by these black blockers, bringing them into the space they wanted. Oh, great assist from 2-7, Tricky Vicky. Speedcat is out.
Oh.
Took a dive, but it was okay.
Because it was a low block from the Czech blocker.
So far in this second half.
Oh.
What a fantastic jump. So far in this second half, the Team Indigenous lead percentage has gone up. But for how much longer?
Still 20 seconds on that jam.
Oh,
feels like
so much is happening.
Yeah. beast mode recycling up until the edge.
Oh, fantastic control. Oh, Speed Cat just dipping straight underneath the arm.
And
What
it's the end of those 2 minutes.
Lovely 2 minutes. Our penalty box, our SISU Mouthguard penalty box isn't quite empty. We have one white blocker standing. Oh, and we have a team timeout. I think that's a very well placed team timeout.
Yep, Crash Course team timeout for Indigenous Rising. Crash Course presents Derby in Paradise, a 7-day roller derby retreat to recharge your body, reignite your game, and connect with new roller derby friends on the coast of Nicaragua. Visit crash.com for dates and details.
Exciting.
I shouldn't say that out loud because I want in. You have heard nothing, okay?
Now, I used to skate with a member of the 2018 team Czech. Now
So
their
you've
skate name was Czech.
Oh,
People named Mirka.
okay,
I adore Mirka.
okay.
Now there isn't many skaters that I can say can play a game without knowing the rules.
Ooh.
Very impressive.
How many penalties?
A lot.
Okay. Because if you told me just one.
Very good at doing what she was told to do.
Okay.
And that's what we like. We respect our refs. When they tell us we've been naughty, and we go to our SISU penalty box.
But please learn the rules. It's better. Because we've seen that being in the bin is a disadvantage for your team.
And we have got a white lead on a power jam because T-Rex Assist unfortunately got a penalty and is now sat in our penalty box. So look at that beautiful Czech skaters trying to clear the path.
Smack Mamba.
Doing an impeccable job at coming back round again. We know that she loves to catch.
And Wabanse. Oh.
Oh, look at this. The awareness. We're stretching out. Oh, that was a big crash.
And unfortunately, it was an illegal. It was a penalty. Oh, I think we have an injury.
And that's all right. Now, interestingly, it looks as though both teams are currently scoring less per jam this half, on average.
But also, there's been more star passes on Team Indigenous Rising side, so...
True, it is. So it's interesting, now that we've had the half time, we've come out of it, looking at what has changed is quite interesting. We're getting a lot of power, we're getting a lot of explosiveness from the skaters. They are amped, they are enjoying it, and the crowd is really helping with this atmosphere.
But also, we're 17 minutes into this game, starting jam 13.
And it's
Might
just,
explain also how quick most of those jams go.
It is, and it's wild, and we're having so many beautiful big hits, and it's so great that we have wonderful companies like the S1 helmet company. The S1 Lifer helmet is the best fit and best protection made for roller derby. Get a lifer, be a lifer. S1 helmets and pads are protecting roller derby since 2006. Visit s1helmets.com. Maybe you can get a cool looking visor and protect your nose. A little bit of track maintenance. We will imminently be returning.
Shout out also to Elbow Skating. Elbow Skating, the European leader for roller derby team, uniform jersey and leggings, made in France. Available at myrollerderby.com.
Pretty sure I bought some socks from them earlier. Fancy. Now the crowd is excited. We are lined back up on our WFTDI jam line. You can see the jammers are getting excited. We have 0-0, our captain. Oh, beautiful little dance on that inside line. Being denied by a very strong 2-0.
Or verboten, as we say here.
Yeah.
But, you know, not taking no... so no lead, it's a cut.
Oh, okay, so that means lead is still open for Karma. Now Karma tried to get a little bit of an apex jump. It was denied and recycled back in, but they're getting nice progress through. Lovely bits of assist from their pivot there. Who is that? Scara to death. Beautiful. Stretching out that pack. She's got the legs for this.
And Yuki, we've seen Yuki. Unfortunately, it was It was a little bit too far from the pack.
It happens, but we have a lead, and we're about to get some points. Whilst White Jammer has now returned to track. Boom! The utter power. I keep saying it, but I can't deny it. There's so much power being exuded by these skaters on this track, and you're seeing it time after time. Every time they connect to another skater, it is impactful.
Look at that pack not go.
Yeah. And beautifully, you know what? We've got a clear penalty box because they managed to hold these skaters on this bottom corner for 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yuki had time to sit their penalty and
have a little rest.
Come back. Yeah.
Beautiful done. We are now sat at 1-1-6 for Team Czech and 1-0-2 for Indigenous Rising. Oh, it's so close.
Breathe.
Too excited.
We now have Mashit Real Good and Batory. So I'm not sure we've seen
quick lead from Batory. Smack Mama tried to bring him back into pack, but was denied.
It was too late, yep.
Oh, and this fighting. Oh, do you know what? That is some...
Ooh, that was a nice apex.
That was. And I am loving the blocking we are getting right now. 3-1-8, that was fantastic control of pushing Team Indigenous off the track and out of the way.
Chuck Doris, yeah, we've seen a lot of action from Chuck Doris.
Chuck Doris is doing a very... Ooh, big hit! Hit me! Oh my gosh!
Breathe. Sonic is turning purple right now.
We have a power jam in favor of Czech. They are out the pack and out the front. They are coming round. They're waiting. I like this clear communication from our blockers. We're ready when you want.
You could see Scara to death. Communicating. Scara to death. Recycling again. Unfortunately, it was...
Good attempt. Sometimes it doesn't always pay off, but we have got the other jammer back on track. Ooh, what a hit!
Medusa.
Oh, Medusa.
It's gonna be hard deciding who's the most impressive on both teams.
Oh, we're having such good blocking.
Good blocking, good pivoting, good jamming.
And I mean, let's be honest, sometimes we unfairly favor the spotlight to the jammers because they're the ones getting us the points. But the blockers in this game are getting so many good things happen. They are
so many, yeah.
Oh, these hits, the pushing, the direction, the control.
See, another assist from Matt, which gives the lead to Calamity Agnes. But Chris Mayas is right
on the tail.
behind.
We have a fast pack. They don't want anyone having points. Look at this running away.
I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I got myself 1 point. We're good to stop. Oh. So it looks as though currently this half, the first part of it is leading towards Czech being most in control, which isn't surprising because these teams have been fighting for the control the whole time. This might be the biggest score difference we've had so far, 23 points.
Yeah. But I would be interested in knowing about the penalty counts and
yeah, because
how
it makes
it's
a big difference.
Balancing.
But
and it's another lead for the Czech team, Veteshnikova.
Oh, and T-Rex assist. They were stuck in that wall, and they did a fantastic job at getting out of that tripod.
And I think T-Rex assist has a high lead.
Yeah,
taking,
I think you're right. I think they're doing very good on getting points for the team and getting lead for the team. Very good. Okay. Karma is locked and loaded, ready on our WFTDI jam line.
I think the audience is also very, because everyone's gone just so quiet now.
And it's beautiful. If you could see it, most of the fans have panned to our corner.
Yep.
Because we are the excitement, everybody. So
they were probably watching from the other track and seeing the points from our track.
It's too enticing to not come and join this.
Yep. Oh, wow. So it's a penalty count ratio of 1-4 for the Czech team. So 5 penalties given so far in the period, I think, to Indigenous Rising, and 20 penalties for the Czech team.
No. 20 points?
20 points.
So 20 points earned whilst they've had penalties. That is interesting. You know, it's very clear, considering we are 25 points apart. If you hadn't have been in our beautiful SISU penalty box, that would be 20 points they wouldn't have, maybe.
Maybe not. You know what you've got. You never know what you could have, had.
So we have Calamity Agnes and Karma. Now that the whistle has gone, we're not seeing a lot of movement. Oh, we've got a run back. Delightfully achieved there. Keep looking at the wrong names. Yuki, that was a beautiful run back. Oh, but it wasn't enough to stop them from getting lead. Karma is out.
But Calamity Agnes is also out.
And we've got the speed. And again, we had this option where the star came off, but never got near.
And unfortunately, it's a bad block for Karma.
So,
power jam for Czech team.
And we can see the clear communication. We wait, we go in, we're through. Beautifully executed.
So nice, so nice. And I want to go back to what we were saying about the penalties, because yesterday, Indigenous Rising, we said, had 27 penalties when Japan had 23, but mostly on the jam side.
Yeah.
But the Czech team had 41 penalties.
And I think overall both of them have really cut back so far in these games.
But still, it makes a difference.
It does. And there's still so much intensity. We have an empty penalty box. Jammer is back on track and in that wall. Oh, beautiful edge work to stay on that outside line. Calamity Agnes.
4 points for...
Now 16 is currently our highest. Can we get more?
Well,
Lovely little bit
16.
of lovely bit of celebration. Oh!
It seems that 16 is enough.
And you know what? Fantastic.
Yeah, because we want to see more jams.
We do, and we are now at the biggest point difference.
37 points.
And I love it. I love both teams have broken that 100 mark.
We've got Mush It Real Good. And
Ooh, who is it? Who is it? That is a big fight.
and Battery.
That makes sense with that fight. Beautiful achievement of lead. We have had a star pass, slam, no, smack mamba.
Smack Mamba. I love seeing Smack Mamba.
I do too. I'm so glad when she takes a star. Whee! Beautiful. Fantastic.
Speeding behind Battery.
There we go. So we've got pack moving quick.
Ooh.
Wonderfully played. We got 2 points to 0 on that particular go round.
And an official review, I think, is being...
Yeah. So that was a 6 points to 0 jam. Team Indigenous Rising is asking for an official review. Oh, it's exciting. Let's find out why. But whilst we do that, why don't we look at the fun things that are on offer? Like the Innsbruck tourism wishes. They wish you an unforgettable stay during the Roller Derby World Cup 2025. Visit innsbruck.info to explore what this urban alpine region has to offer. From world-class sports to sightseeing and rich history, Innsbruck has everything your heart desires.
Well, I was thinking about something because the Czech Republic doesn't have a lot of roller derby teams, and the skaters for the national team, most of them live abroad.
Yeah.
So they're kind of in the same situation as Team Indigenous Rising or Japan yesterday.
Yeah, and Team Desi, who we've seen. One of those teams that they haven't had a lot of opportunities to practice together.
Yeah, and it's really amazing how they can build such a strong communication and game vision.
And how impressive they've come together on this track. So that official review. Indigenous Rising was requesting additional points for their jammer in the last jam. It is under debate. Nope, they have lost it. The points
because the points have not changed.
So,
but yeah, it seemed from our spot that Smack Mamba had,
oh yeah, potentially,
scored, but we were not,
the eyes of 7 compared to the eyes of 2. Chris My Ass has got that lead jammer status.
Sunshine now at El Venicio.
Oh, these are some big hits. It looks like we might have had a penalty.
We've got 2, I think.
Two penalties.
There's a cut.
So our penalty box is getting mighty full, everybody.
Ooh, so 2 blockers on each side.
Oh, we're going to have 3 in 1. Oh, it's okay. They stood up. Perfect timing.
Oh, wow.
Now, I'm not a cynic, but I'd love for them to call it off and start with that kind of scenario.
Oh, you can feel that the game has been really intense because now the penalties are raining.
It is. And you know what? Wabunsi, that was a beautiful little catch of the white jammer coming at you. You know, it's very hard in these sort of situations. Ooh, big hit. We have...
But that was a
we've
low
done
block
something.
for...
This is our fault. This is a lot of penalties.
Yeah. As I was saying, it's loud. It's been a long day. It's been a really intense game.
It has. And that was a very even scoring jam.
There's been at least 3 or 4 penalties on each side.
Yeah. It's really picked up. But that looks like a 15 to 16 point jam.
Ooh.
So, Team Czech on 1-6-5. Indigenous rising 1-2-1. We have a great matchup here.
Oh, yeah.
Speedy Cat and Calamity.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was a big crash. No pass, no penalty.
Yeah.
Does get lead. Speedy spinning through the pack to get out. And we're going to have fast
speeding. Calamity Agnes trying to score more points. Unfortunately, Speed Cat has been faster.
But we've got eyes across the track watching, trying. Did they call it off in time?
Yeah, 4 points, 4 more points for Speed Cat. But I see the referees talking right now.
So okay, we've had a fist bump. Batori and T. Rex
We're going
are
into
getting
an
ready.
official timeout to figure out. No, that was no point on that second
so it's going to be
trip.
a 4-4.
That was 169 to 129. I like, round numbers. Too bad.
Okay. We are potentially going into our last jam of the game. The crowd is loving it. The skaters are having a great time. Everyone that's on the bench is raring.
What's it gonna be? Okay. There are at least one team timeout on each team. Are they gonna ask for a last jam? Oh no, there's one last jam. Okay.
There it is.
No need to ask.
So that pack is very squished together, a lot of fighting through. Can we get an opening for anyone here?
And a penalty for Beneshi. Lead for Batori. Stealing it from T-Rex assists again.
But they are out, they are chasing it down. How long are we going to run the jam? Just enough to get a couple points.
Yeah, just you look at the clock and you call up the jam.
Oh, yes. Look at that celebration. Happy faces, smiling. Even on Team Indigenous, we're getting high fives. That was an outstanding game.
Both teams can be really, really proud of what they've accomplished
Without
today.
a doubt. That was amazing. Thank you for letting us be a part of it.
It is now official. 173 points for Team Czech Republic to 125 to Team Indigenous Rising.
Congratulations,
What a game.
everyone.
What a game.
I need 10 minutes of pure silence to deal with my excitement.
Yeah, you need a bath with ice or something. It's not even moist. It's just too intense.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us at home. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. I've been Sonic.
And I've been Comic Drop.
You've been awesome. Can't wait to see you
you're the
again.
best. See you. Bye.